Well, hi everybody. It's Susan
Hey
Great.
everyone.
I have Don here from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And if you were very impressed with that intro and all that, Don created it. And if you look above his head, it's got my new logo, and Don created that. I just told him what I wanted, and he did it. Isn't this amazing? Do you believe it? Okay, we have people. We have people wanting questions answered. Okay. Dawn, how are you doing today?
I am doing good, doing good. I got my blue on, my blue, working the blue today with Yellowstone.
Are you enjoying this cold weather?
It's not been bad for me. When I go outside, I still have my shorts on because it's like as soon as the sun comes out, it kind of helps to burn it off again. So it's good.
Wow. Okay. Well, I can't say I have my shorts on. I have a sweater and a shirt and the whole bit.
I know
Okay. We've
Angie's
got
the same way.
people
Angie was
lined up.
posting stuff.
And Bill, who is first?
Oh, well, it looks like Honey Holic.
Honey Holic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, may I get a free one card reading? Well, I might even pull 3 cards for you. Honey Holic. Wow, that's an interesting reading. I mean, this is an interesting name, Honey Holic. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. No, I'm going to pull 4 cards for you. Oh my goodness. You've got some endings coming up, and you've got some new love coming in, and you've got some fun coming in. So whatever has ended because it's supposed to end, because you're making room for new love and a new person and lots of fun, and it's time. So whatever you've been holding on to, let it go. It's time to end it because these new things are ready to begin, and so exciting. Thank you, Honey Holic. Now Don has got to put his 2 cents in.
First of all, Linda, your BFF is fine, thank goodness. Came out of the hospital at the end of last week and recovered and is back to work now. So good news there.
And we love Ed. He's the best.
Yeah, he is. He's special. He's definitely special. And then the Cancer Center may be listening as we speak. Who knows? I don't know.
I know.
They play this at the Cancer Center, which is kind of nice. And then let's see. Pam F. Welcome in, Pam F. And welcome in Kim Kobe.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Okay.
Let's see what I got for Honey Holic.
I haven't seen that name before. Maybe this person's new.
Yeah, I know. I think so too. Honey, I got an energy that says you're still going through it. You're still going through it, and it's still gonna take some time. You're not through yet. You're not through it yet. I'm getting the feeling that this may be involving a person. So this could be a personal relationship situation, or some kind of. It's very disconcerting to you, and you've had some stress, and you're feeling some. You're just not comfortable, right? And things are very uncomfortable for you right now, and you're kind of looking for a direction. And the question isn't so much the direction. The question is, what do you want? What do you want? That's what I'm hearing. So, Honey Holic, I think you have to determine what it is you want before you should make any more moves. Because if you decide what you want and how you want this to come out, by knowing that, you then can proceed. You'll know how to proceed. Because right now, I think that you're shooting in the dark. Again, you haven't been asked this question, even of yourself, and you need to ask that question: what is it I want? And when you know what you want, that's going to help bring a spotlight, and it's going to guide you through the morass. So I'm getting a very heavy feeling, but this will pass. This will pass, Honey Holic. Don't let it eat you. Don't let it eat you alive. Don't let it consume you, okay? You will move through this. But again, ask yourself the question: what is it I want? And when you do that, it's going to help you navigate, okay? That's what I've got for Honey Holic.
Cool. Okay.
Did you want Jada?
Who's next? We just did Jada. Okay. But Jada had a specific question, I think.
Yes.
Okay, Jada, we're going to answer. I told you we'd answer your question on this channel. So should I stay at my current job as a rehab tech or for something or go towards a firefighter? job. Wow, that's really two different things. Okay, so should you stay at your current job? Sometimes you get to the point in life where you've done everything you could in this particular job, this tech job, and it's time to move on. There's a lot of conflict. There's some people that are just having a lot of drama, and you're not happy right now. So really rethink about where you want to go. And I can pull a couple of cards on the firefighter recruiting. Well, that sounds heavy duty. Okay. This should work very hard, but I think you may really enjoy it. I don't think the money is as affluent as your previous job, as your current job, but eventually I think you'd work out. But you're going to work your little tail off. So there, think about it.
Honeyholic just said she lost her son last December. I just feel lost. That was what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling. And again, Honeyholic, you've got to ask yourself, what is it you want from his memory? What do you want from his time here? Okay, and his time with you. And first of all, you have to ask yourself, are you ready to move on? Do you want to wake up every morning and when you think of his name, you feel sad or lost or like you're missing a part? Or would your son prefer that when you think of him, that you think about the good qualities he brought to life, the good things that make, the good things that he brought to you, the good things that helped make you whole, the things that made you love him so much that you miss him? If that's the child that the child that would not want you to suffer, the child that would want you to know and remember the good things, then I am suggesting to you, as I read for you, again, you have choices, and it's what do you want in the end? If you want to celebrate his life and not mourn his loss, then you know what you have to do. You have to start looking at the good things and always remember he was here for a reason. He brought blessings. He brought things to you that made your life whole. If you are again intent on mourning him, then the mourning itself will keep you in the morass and you'll be there for a period of time. You'll eventually get out of it. But the question is, and so again, it goes back to what is it you want? Are you ready? Are you ready to again put it in perspective and know that your son would want you to celebrate his life, not mourn his loss? And if that's where you are, then it's time to do that, and you know what you need to do. However, if you still think there's time for mourning and you need to have that time, then take that time. But again, know what you want, know what your ultimate outcome is, and then make that choice to move on, and it'll happen, as I said previously. And if anything else, you just made it very clear. So he turned 18. His age to me is absolutely irrelevant. I don't care if he was 5, if he was 6, if he was 10, if he was 50, if he was 80. A person brings certain things in the lifetime with them, and they give you such wonderful things. And my question to you is, if you wish to move on, if you wish to not move on, the fact that you're forgetting, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, if you would think that he would want you still to mourn, then maybe you have that mourning to do. But remember, by going through all this mourning, you relive the loss, and there's a time where you have to say, what wonderful things he brought to my life. What can I celebrate? Because again, there's two ways to look at death: celebrating life or the loss of somebody. And you can do both, not necessarily depending on each other, but sometimes independently. And you can do them at the same time. But if you open your mind and you clear your heart and say, I want to celebrate his life, then you know what that outcome is, and that's moving forward and saying, you know what? If he was here, we would be doing this, and that's fun. Or not like, oh my God, I can't believe he's here, and I don't know where to go. And I don't think any child would want a parent, nor any parent wanting it for a child, would want them to feel lost. When my dad left this world, I felt sad that he passed. I felt terrible that he passed. But I quickly understood that he left so many wonderful, wonderful things behind for kids specifically, many grandchildren, a wonderful wife they were just 2 or 3 months shy of 60 years. And I could have cried about all that, thinking, you know what? My mom's not going to get her 60th anniversary. My dad's not going to reach his birthday. The grandkids who've never met him that are coming eventually, they'll never know him. Oh, I could do that. I could dwell. But my dad was not that guy. He was not that guy. That my dad was said, pick up a guitar, let me play a country song about it, and just let's go. And he'd light a bonfire, and we'd put out weenie roast. We put weenies on a stick, and we would or marshmallows. I'm trying to say for you, in a very not very good way. I'm sure I'm stumbling all over here, but my point is this: is that your son really left an imprint on you that is wonderful, and it's wonderful that you have the feeling. But at one point, you have to celebrate his life and be glad and experience the moments and give and celebrate those wonderful things too. Don't just because again, the loss, the feeling of loss and sympathy is for us. He's happy. He's in a much better place. He's in a good place. He's whole. So know that he fulfilled that next step. If you have faith, if you believe in your faith and your faith says he did not die, he transitioned on, he went to heaven, he went to whatever the next deity step is, then know that he did that. And if anything, he's looking at you and thinking, well, Mom, eventually you're going to see this too. So anyway, that's my thinking. Okay. That's kind of what I'm headed for.
Okay, well, they are around us. All loved ones are around us. Sometimes you may hear a song and it reminds you of somebody. That's because they are around you. They want you to know they're there. They visit us in dreams. This Thursday, which is the first Thursday of the month, I teach a medium class, and we work with our loved ones on the other side, and it's great. So if you're interested, it's at Rising Phoenix at 7:00 Thursday night. And it's just once a month. But anyway, our loved ones are always around us.
Absolutely.
We can feel them, we can see them. We'll see things all the time that remind us of them, and that's because they want us to know that we're here. They're here.
And it is an honor for you to mourn, but it's also an honor for you to celebrate. So again, if you feel a little guilty because you laugh or chuckle about something wonderful in their life, don't feel guilty. That's a wonderful thing. They want you to be happy about the memories. Those were wonderful, happy memories. Enjoy them as happy memories. Don't feel like for some reason now they've passed that you feel guilty about laughing when you think of them. They were meant to laugh. That's why you're giving you're given those wonderful memories for a reason. You're given those wonderful opportunities for a reason. So know that you can laugh, you can chuckle, you can breathe and not have to feel like you're not being genuine to the loss. The loss is different from the memories, and the memories are the things that help you celebrate the wonderful aspects that brought that child into your life in such a way that you'd be this moved. It is a good thing that you're moved, but it's a better thing to remember to know what they brought into your life and celebrate it. Okay. So
and understand that, they understand that we are here for a reason, and we're going to be here for as many days as we're supposed to be here. Just like they were here, even if it was a very brief time, it was something that they agreed in coming into this world. And you never die. Your body dies, but you don't die. Your soul goes on and on. It's just like Don's always talking about, energy. The energy changes. We're all energy. Everything's energy, and it changes. It changes all the time. So just, send that love and blessings out to those on the other side, to those here. Yes. Yep. Who's next, honey?
Linda Solis.
Linda. Hi, Linda. We love Linda. Okay, sweetie. Linda's in sunny California. Is it sunny right there now? I wonder.
Because it's supposed to be getting cold there, right?
Huh?
It's supposed to be getting cold. Aren't they getting hit by some kind of cold storm, or is that the Midwest? I can't remember.
That's everywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, this is very interesting. You've got the Two of Pentacles, you got the Two of Swords. So that's saying for the next 2 months, you may feel a little bit like you're in a quandary, like, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I, go forward here or go back there? And so usually when I see twos and twos again, it's saying, maybe don't do anything for a couple of months. Maybe just kind and absorb everything around you, see what the world is telling you. And then in about 3 months, you'll be able to move forward, and you'll have a better inclination on what to do. Your health is getting better. I don't know if you've gone through a period where you're a little down or maybe depressed or maybe physically didn't feel great, but this is saying you're going to get better, and you're going to feel, after these next couple of months, you're going to feel a sense of peace that maybe you haven't felt in a long time, and that's important. Peace is priceless. So feeling better and feeling a sense of peace in about 3 months' time, expect it. Sounds good.
You know, it's interesting. For me, I keep getting this song in my head, and it's you've got a friend. It's you got a friend, and it's like just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call. So, Linda, I think that's a message. Again, I think that's more than just something in my head. And I think it's again, when you're in that space, when you are down and troubled and you need a helping hand or that kind of stuff, reach out to your spirit guides. And I know you do already, but also reach out to your husband who's passed. He's there with you still, and make sure that you make that connection and know that he'll be there. All you have to do is just call him, and he's there. So you're never alone. You're never again, even when you're in the quiet moment, he's there when you need him, and know that that's always the case. Because that song came to me, and it was like out of nowhere when I thought of your name, and I thought, interesting. So yeah, he's there. Yeah, and I'm not surprised because he's around you. He's been around you because you've been having a heavy heart and a heavy kind of energy, and that's why, again, he brought that song to me. And as you know, songs, that's how a lot of spirits talk to me, through the songs, and that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, know that he's there. He's there. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay.
Now remember, everybody, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, if you're on Facebook, like and share, comment. If you're on Facebook, please subscribe or hit the little bell and the button. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to take the next person. Dawn has to go somewhere real quick. I don't know where, but okay.
Cynthia, or
okay.
Answer reading.
Who was it? Put it up there.
Sure.
Okay, we have Chen Chao. Okay, hello to you. I'm going to pull some cards for you, Chen Chao. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but I'm trying. Okay, so this is very interesting because it looks like you've been maybe pondering making a decision, or possibly even going through some legal channels. This is going to get better in about 6 months' time, but I feel like there's a lot of emotional stuff you're putting behind you, and it could be that you're going to see the truth. You're going to see there's some matter that you may be thinking about and confused about, but all of a sudden, in a few months' time, you're going to see the light. You're going to have a better understanding of what's really going on, and you're going to see the truth. And so expect in a few months' time, 6 to 8 months, that everything is going to come to you're going to have one of these aha moments and have a better understanding of what's really going on. And you need to know that. It's almost like you need to tie up these loose ends or finalize something. So anyway, that was for Chen Chao.
You want Pinky Lee?
And thank you for joining us again.
I don't know. She just asked for a general reading.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but Dawn, that was for Chen Chao. If you have anything to tell her.
Okay. Let me get a read here. Let me get connection. Chen Chao?
Yeah, Chinchou. I may not have said that correctly, but
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Oh, geez, Chen Chao is like you need to relax. You're uptight. I'm getting this uptight energy. I'm getting like you're too sensitive right now. It's like if somebody says something just a little off, and you're like, boom, you're ready to explode. I'm getting the feeling you need to just relax a little. You need to just you're taking yourself too serious, and you're just like really wired right now, and you need to find something to get an enema. I don't know, get something to help bring you down because you are like you're just like really wired up and tight. So you need to
If
be.
you think things are bad, try watching The Handmaid's Tale. I am hooked on that program. Oh
Was that
my
right?
gosh, it's incredible.
Yeah. Well, this
You'll make
guy.
your life look like a dream.
Yeah, Chinchell. All I can say again, Chinchell. The most important thing is just you need to again loosen up a little bit. You need to find some joy because I'm sensing that there's not a lot, but it's part of your. It's your fault. It's partly your fault because again, you're taking yourself too seriously. You're not relaxing. If somebody says something that's a little of a joke toward you, you take it as an offense. Again, just drop the walls. Let people in. Let them in, because this isn't really healthy. This isn't healthy, and it's not beneficial to you long term. Okay, that's what I'm getting.
Take a chill pill.
Take a chill pill. There you go.
Okay, who's next, honey?
Back to Pinky Lee.
Pinky Lee. Okay.
Hey, Angie, how are you? Angie just popped in. Hello, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
And Bill, we have a little visitor over there. Psychic
troll.
Sandra Perez.
Get rid of the troll.
Block the troll.
Yeah, block the troll. We don't need them. They have bad energy. They have nothing better to do with their lives but to suck us dry. Okay, let's see here. Pinky Lee, general reading. Okay.
Good grief.
Let it go.
Okay.
Let it go.
You know what? Your life is turning upside down, dear. Pinky Lee, there's some changes, and you're going to make a complete turnaround. And when you do, it's like the universe is saying, okay, it's time for change. And you don't want to make this change. Well, the universe is going to force you to make this change. And when you do make this change, all of a sudden, this love comes into your life. There's money. I mean, it looks better than ever before. So step back, let the universe intervene, start all over, and it will be better. I trust you like that. Okay.
Affirm Wellness.
Okay, what was that person's name I just did?
Pinky Lee, wasn't it?
That was Pinky Lee.
Yeah. Okay.
Don's got this interesting expression on his face.
Oh, I'm typing something real quick.
Okay. Yay.
Were you going to talk to Affirm Wellness?
Okay, so we put the cursor over your trolls box and hit the right side of the mouse pad, and the drop down menu will show block. And then you click block. Okay, we have some little technical stuff here going on.
Is that center? Okay. Put your
cursor over the trolls box and hit the right side of the mouse pad. The drop down menu will show block, and you click block. Okay, where are we? I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Where are we? Who we left with? Who did we leave off with?
Okay, this was Pinky Lee, right? Did I just do Pinky Lee?
You just did Pinky Lee.
Okay, so we have Affirm Wellness here.
Yes. Are they?
Now, Affirm Wellness, aren't they with our group?
Yeah, that's Kim.
Oh, that's Kim. Okay, Kim. Okay, she's all into that nutrition stuff. It's awesome. Okay, Kim. Did you want to say anything to Pinky Lee?
Yeah, after Bill, can you take care of Tarot with love?
I'm having trouble doing
They're
that.
not sharing much love there. They're sharing more trollness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your troll or is that my troll?
I think it's our troll.
I think it is.
It's on
Sorry,
Facebook.
We've been doing troll patrol.
Troll Patrol. The Troll Patrol is out.
Exactly. Let me look real quick on the troll patrol, and then I'll get back to Pinky Lee. So Pinky Lee, I will come back to you, I promise. But let me find out which.
She said, "Dawn, skip me." Hello, Dawn. Okay.
I could never skip Pinky. I'll come back to you, Pinky. I promise. I just got to take care of the troll patrol, and if it's on mine.
So Pam is there. Hi, Pam. It's good to see everybody.
Well,
can you hear?
The troll is on mine, so I'm gonna take care of them.
Okay, he's gonna take care of the troll. Okay. Don't we just love this? Don't we just love all these people? It's so awesome. Hi, Pam. Louise O'Connor. Trolls Patrol. Okay. Did you take care of that terrible troll?
I took care of the Tarot with love, and I'm looking to see if there's any others, and they just popped up another one.
Wow. Okay. Isn't this a shame that we have to waste all this time with these trolls instead of helping all these people that need help?
Exactly.
Thank you, Lisa.
Everybody, thanks for your patience. I know it's just like, it's unbelievable, but these people have no soul, in my opinion.
Yeah,
because ultimately what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, now we want to charge you. And as you know, Susan and I do not charge on these.
Right, right. Now, if you do want a personal reading with Dawn or I, you can hit me on sgrayson2@msn.com and you can arrange a reading, or you can see Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And either one of us, we give personal readings, but we do charge for them. This is all free because we love you guys and we just want to give you a quick boost and help you along your way. And did you get rid of those nasty trolls?
I am working them over.
Okay.
They're not happy with me right now, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. Who's next?
Maybe they have the day they deserve, you know.
Who do I have? We have a moment in time here.
Yeah, okay. Getting close.
Who?
We did Linda Solis.
Yeah.
We did Pinky Lee.
Yes.
How about Mars? Let's try that.
Mars. Okay, Mars. Okay, general reading.
We got Affirm Wellness too, didn't we?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
General reading on.
No, you did Pinky, but I don't know if you did Affirm, did you?
I did. I think I did Affirm.
Well, let's put them back up.
Okay, Affirm. Let's see what else I can add to your reading here. These trolls are trying to mess up our screen here. Okay. Wow. Moving right along, Affirm Wellness. This is talking about choices coming up, and the choice is about love. You need to decide what you want to do with these people, and stay focused on who is making you feel the best. Who's making you feel that love within you? Who loves you unconditionally? And this is all about moving on. Maybe doing a little bit of traveling. That would be very good for you. So anyway, okay, Affirm. Yeah, she said the trolls came before you. This troll patrol thing, I don't know. But anyway, Affirm Wellness, choices that you're going to make, but choose what feels right within you. Choose what you feel passionate about, what you feel good about, because you're very special, very wonderful, and it's time to enjoy your life. That was a firm wellness.
I'm gonna do Pinky first. Pinky, Pinky, Pinky.
Right.
Pinky, watch out for the folks around you who say they have your back and they don't. There's some folks who you cannot trust, do not trust, should not trust. But overall, Pinky, things are getting better for you. This is a very wonderful card. This is one of the best in the tarot deck. So Pinky, things are changing. As you know, the people you cannot trust, make sure don't take anything you say for anything they say. You know who this is. You know who not to believe. Okay, that's my point. And then more importantly, again, things are getting better for you. So again, by the end of February into March, you're going to see, again, the change is a complete change, which is wonderful. Again, you've been too giving and caring, and you've been trying to find the balance. But again, the balance is going to shift the scale back to you, and I'm loving that. And most importantly, keep manifesting it. This is your master manifester. So Pinky, keep saying what you and I know to be true, and that is that person, that troll in the basement, is going to be gone. The troll downstairs is going to be gone, and again, you're return to happiness. Okay, there you go. So, and then let's see. Next is exactly. Well, don't trust no one. Come on, you can trust some people. Lord have mercy. I'm sure there are some people you can trust. I'm blessed, I guess, in the sense that I have a few people.
He's got to do firm wellness.
That was a feeling, okay? So.
Okay,
Now,
Don, firm wellness is your next card.
Go to affirm. What do we have for affirmed wellness? Also, everybody, remember that name, Affirm Wellness. If you're looking at trying to change behaviors, habits, and get yourself healthier for this year, you need to be reaching out to Affirm Wellness. Check out her website, check out her Instagram, all those other things, because the young lady is amazing, and her holistic approach.
She's awesome. She's a wonderful person. Yes.
Health, okay, so again, it's not just a mind thing, it's not just a body thing, it is a holistic thing. So again, turn to her and seek her help if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to change habits, if you're trying to change thinking around food. It's all there. So again, check out Affirm Wellness. And there are other names that are close. Make sure you get that one. Look at her logo clearly, because that is Affirm Wellness. And you can also find her through connecting via our friends, because she's one of our friends on ours. You can always check her that way. So make sure you check her out. Show her the love. She knows her stuff. As for me, Affirm Wellness, I love the Empress card. Again, fertile change. Again, this is fertility. The Empress card, the High Priestess card doesn't have this. The Empress card, like, again, so much change, so much growth, so much development coming your way. Stay strong. Again, you will find the energy and the resources to continue to do what it is you need to do and want to do. Stay strong and stay focused. Keep working it. And look at that, King of Pentacles. Again, the finances are going to change. That financial picture is going to change, and you're going to find the money that you need to, again, keep moving things forward. And in the end, ultimately, it's going to be a success. This is again, one of the best cards. This and the Ten of Cups are the two best cards in the minor arcana. So again, abundance and happiness at home. Loving it. That's what I'm getting for you, Affirm. So blessings there. I love that reading.
Did you pull some cards for Maz?
No, you didn't.
No, the only two people I did first was Pinky, because the troll sidetracked us, and then Affirmed. So I didn't do Mars.
Okay. Would you like to pull a card for Maz?
I will do that. I can do that. Thank you both for your service to others. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate that.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Lisa. Lisa Sergiu. It's interesting because I usually don't take people out of order, but I will for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. But child, don't put all your eggs in that basket, because that basket has a hole in it. Okay, I just don't.
Is that Lisa? Is that Lisa?
This is Lisa Sergiu. This is whoever Lisa Sergiu is. She said, my question to Susan and Don is, will Gary feel? How will he feel when he receives my Valentine's card?
It's time to make some changes there. It's time to leave him behind. Move on. Move on.
Oh, we have another troll again. Tarot card reading troll. Thank you, troll. We need you so much. Happy, wonderful. Love you much. You're so wonderful. Oh my God.
Okay, Don, kick him to the curb.
Are they mine? Are they on mine again? Oh Lord, let me see.
Okay, you have Maz.
Yep. I don't know if they're on mine or they're on. I don't see them on my private one here. Let me see.
Yours? Do you see these trolls?
Uh,
You need to get rid of them.
I'm not doing very good at that.
Okay, Don.
Let it go. Yeah, I don't see them on the
On yours?
on Sonoran. Let me look on my regular one.
I right click. I don't see a place to delete.
Okay. It should say block or something.
It doesn't even say that. No, I can't find anything that tells me to do that.
Okay, he's lost.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Maz.
Yeah.
Tarot card reading. Tarot card reading, that's what it should say. Paired.
Yeah, it's interesting because I can't find them on either of mine. So I'm wondering if they must be on yours then, your Facebook, your personal Facebook page maybe. I don't know. Because I'm looking at my comments and there's only 2 comments, so it's not there.
It is on Facebook though.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. So it would have to be, and it's not on my personal one, and it's not on the
Okay. I don't know, but they're messing up everything. They're losing our train of thought.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what they want to do.
Ignore it. Ignore that troll.
Exactly. Mars, general on moving, possibly with J. Mars, the only thing I can tell you when I see that and think of this move is, have you thought of all of the things? Because this is like a lot of, you have a focus issue. Yeah, you have a focus issue here, and I'm not sure that you're looking at everything you need to look at to make sure that this is the right move. So I would be looking at every potential situation that could happen and make sure that you're making a move based on reasonable logic and not, again, it's like I think you feel overwhelmed. I'm seeing, and again, it's like your focus is not there because again, you're thinking of this and this, and your head is a little pie in the sky. And so all I'm saying is clear your head out a little bit, focus, set a criteria. So list a few items that are so important before you move in with somebody. These are things that I need to do. And these are things that I need to make sure that are in that space. And then make sure that they all check, because I'm getting the feeling like as much as you're focusing on 1 or 2 things, there's some things that you're just kind of ignoring or you're just pretending don't exist, but they will bite you in the ass if you are not careful.
And I just got the High Priestess card. So I feel like they need to really look within. Is this really what is best for them? This spiritual,
especially at this time.
Everything.
Yeah, especially at this time. It's like I'm not sure the timing is just,
yeah.
I don't know. So,
maybe they're just wanting a change, and this isn't a good reason to leave or to move. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, who's next?
Did you want Pam F?
Pam F, would you like a reading? Hi, Pam. Sure. Let's see, Pam. What can I tell you? Pam. Maybe, you may be having some money issues right now, but don't focus too much on the negative side. Just know there's money coming in. You have some great ideas. In fact, you're very creative, but you have these people that are really taking a lot of your time and energy. And I feel like, I don't know if one of them is your child, but there's 2 men here. So I want you to think carefully about what you want to do and make sure it's the right thing for you, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lucky time coming up for you as we get into June. So keep that in mind and make sure you're focused on your needs and not their needs. Like they're taking too much of your energy. Okay. That was Pam. And I'm glad she survived the hurricane.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Pam, all I'm getting for you is the energy of rest. I just feel like you need to rest. I just feel like your mind, not physical rest so much as your mind. I just feel like you need to quiet your mind. You need to get some sweetgrass and burn it. It'll help open your mind. It'll help you. Increase your abilities. But again, it'll bring some clarity to your mind. But it'll also help you then to sleep. Because again, I'm thinking that I just don't. I'm getting sleep cycles are messed up, and I'm getting again. Your mind is tired. Your body is not so much as your mind. Because you're just always working. You just can't seem
Don't
to
you
stop
think
it.
her mind is too much on these other people and she needs to just kind of remove herself a little bit and focus on herself?
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So hopefully that works. Next.
Who's next? We need somebody quick.
Cynthia.
No, we already did her.
We did that one.
Okay.
How about Apex? Apex or something like that? Is it Apex?
There's a Louis O'Connor.
Louise O'Connor.
Louise O'Connor.
Okay. Let's see, Louise. Let's see what I can tell you. Louise. Geez, Louise. Okay. Well, you're working very hard and you're thinking, oh, is it ever going to get easier? And it's almost like, just feeling like pay attention to your health. That maybe you're working too much and you need to really kind of slow down a little bit. The money's going to be okay. You're going to have plenty of money. And it may take a little time to accumulate all this money, but right now you need to take better care of yourself and don't work so hard. Don't see everything like a struggle. There's a beautiful world out there, and you need to partake in all its beauty and wonderful things. So there. That was for Louise.
Louise, who's the Louise? Do you have? I'm seeing younger kids. I'm seeing 3 young kids playing. Do you have 2 kids or 3 kids? Are you still here, by the way?
Louise O'Connor, are you there? Calling Louise.
Earth to Louise. Earth to Louise.
Earth to Louise. I think she might have disappeared.
There she is.
There she is. Okay.
She has no kids. Okay, you have no kids.
She's laughing.
Yeah. She's like, what? Kids? No. Huh. Interesting. I'm seeing 3 kids around you. I'm seeing 3 kids.
Maybe she has 2 siblings. Maybe it's her when she was a kid.
No, they're
I think there's a delay. Sometimes you can be happy for a delay.
yeah. No, I think that but it No, I don't. I think I'm. Don't be surprised.
Dawn, you're the one with the 3 kids.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? So, Louise, are you younger right now? Are you younger? So I'm wondering what the reason why. Just are you younger? Are you like in your? Then are you in your teens or early 20s?
Where are you, Louise? Maybe this is a prediction of what's to come.
That's what I was thinking. Is that this year is? I'm wondering if this. Yeah, it's like this year is going to bring about change, and that change is going to bring someone into your life that eventually. I wish. No. Okay. Because I'm getting.
You may get involved with somebody that has 3 kids too.
Yeah, there's 3 kids coming into the picture this year. 3 kids, whether it's a relationship, a relationship that you're getting into or something. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, a future type situation. I don't know. I just see 3 kids. I see 3 kids playing, and I see 3 kids very connected in a situation to you. So it's not just don't be surprised if somewhere down this year, somehow you're brought into their lives, and for some reason, But I do see 3 kids. I see 3 kids specifically, and they are happy, healthy, and laughing and enjoying themselves. It's such a wonderful picture and a great feeling. A great feeling. Do you have 2 brothers or sisters? Are there 3 of you then? A brother and a sister, or 2 sisters, or whatever? This just keeps ringing in my head. I mean, it's just like it's so visual. This has got to be something. It's got to, and it could be again a future connection, but
Okay,
2
so
brothers.
I have 2 brothers. See, I think they were just playing when they were kids.
Yeah. So this is some image in the past. Okay, because again I'm seeing 3, and that would make sense then. And
Maybe it's almost like saying,
are you all about the same age then as well? Because again I'm seeing 3 kids, and they're just playing and having a good old time and fun, and so what I would suggest to you is, if indeed this is the connection, when that happens, call them and share the moment with them. Share an opportunity to just have a conversation. Did one pass? Did you have a brother that passed over, or are they both here? I hate the delay. The timing is like, Louise, are both of them here, or did one pass over? Let it go.
we love you, Dawn.
Both are here. Okay, then I would call them, because when this happens often, it's that check-in. It's time to check in. So
Yeah.
give them a call and have a conversation. Make sure you reach out to them. If you've had some falling out with them or some issues with them, be damned those issues. I don't see one of them. Reach out. This is the time to reach out, because you're being called. You're being given notice that you need to make that phone call and reconnect. So even if you have to suck pride and say, you know what, even when you weren't wrong, whatever, it doesn't matter. You don't want to miss any opportunities to say hello and to have a conversation. So I would reach out to them both, and just to say hello. You don't have to have a long conversation, but if they want to talk, let them talk. Let them talk, because this is usually sometimes when that conversation is needed. That's when this happens. And so it takes you back to a time where you guys were unified, where you were friends, where you were not just brothers and sisters, but friends. So make that call. I would suggest strongly you make that call to both. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting for her.
Okay, so Lorena, you're very good at what you do. I know you're a very good psychic, and there may be a move in store for you this summer. I don't think it's happening yet. It's not time. The place isn't available yet. But I would see a big change this year. I feel like this is a year where you're going to just kind of get it all together and really move on with your life. You appreciate your gifts, because you are very gifted, and don't be afraid of the move come summertime. It would be good. It would be good for you.
Summertime and the feeling is easy. Cotton in the fields. Cotton in the fields.
Oh, yeah, cotton.
Cotton is high. Cotton is high. So that's closer to the end of summer. If you're moving, it's going to be somewhere closer to the end of summer, because the cotton is high. Interesting. You are going, if nothing else, you are going on a trip. And again, end of summer in the South. You're going to the South to visit someone. So when the opportunity arises, take that opportunity. You're going to the South to visit. It's going to be like an eye-opening experience too. I'm getting the feeling that there's going to be something shared with you during that trip that's going to like kind of blow your mind in a way, because you didn't know it, you didn't understand it, but it's there. It's kind of like something was happening around you and you were totally oblivious to it, and you're going to find it out on that trip. So again, somebody's going to let the cat out of the bag about something. That's pretty much the easy way to put it. And so it's like an epiphany. So yeah, I think that is. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Again, a trip, the end of summer, into the south, probably with family. What I'm getting, but again, you're going to find out something that just kind of you didn't know, and you're going to think, damn, how did I not know that? Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. So get ready for that trip. There you go. That's what I'm getting.
Don, let me ask you something. How long did you live in Maryland?
I lived in Maryland till I was in my early 20s.
Okay. And then you went from where to Houston?
No, to Germany. And then I lived in Germany I lived in Stuttgart and Germany, and then moved to Mons, Belgium, and then back to Stuttgart for a short period of time, and then over to the French border, and then into Kaiserslautern, and spent most of my time in Kaiserslautern, Germany, which is closer to the French border. And
You've
then,
been around. You have been around, haven't
yeah,
you?
and then from there I moved to Texas and was at Texas A&M in the central part of Texas, deep in the heart of Texas, and then moved from there to Houston, and then went to law school in Houston, and then practiced law in Houston, and then left there and went to California, and then to Pennsylvania, and then back to Houston, and now to Arizona.
Wow. What did you
So,
do in California?
Ed had a job offer at a private cancer center there, and
Okay.
I followed along. And then when we went to Pennsylvania for to work for Ed went to work for Bristol Myers Squibb, and I worked for a law recruiting firm in Manhattan, and so I
Wow.
worked in Manhattan for a period of time, and then back to Houston for a short period of time for like 2-3 years, and then to Arizona.
That's amazing. Well, I went
Yeah.
from Boston to Albuquerque, to Corpus Christi to Albuquerque, and now in Phoenix.
And now Phoenix.
Yeah. I love it here. Okay, who's next, Bill?
Mary Vital.
Mary Vital. Okay. We are staying warm. I'm sure we're warmer than most parts of this country. This is a cold, cold place.
And look at this. This is our house in Maryland. Let me find it again. There you are. This is our house in Maryland, and right now
Oh, wow. Oh, you can
it's
have
our little vacation place. But it has snow.
You know, I
My
mentioned
cousin
I'm hooked on that Handmaid's Tale,
Uh-huh.
and it takes place in Boston, where I'm originally from. And
hmm
the whole movie is gray and rainy and snowy, and I don't miss that. Do you miss Maryland? Maryland's not as bad as Boston, right?
No, Maryland is not as bad as Boston. Our winters are not as strong, and our summers are hot and humid, but the winters are not as strong. And I do miss the snow. I miss. Of course, here I can go for 3 hours and I'm in Flagstaff and get snow if I want it. But I do miss from time to time having a good snowstorm. I do miss that.
Okay, Mary, you've got your ups and downs and endings and beginnings, and oh my goodness, you've got a lot going on, girl. There's a lot of conflict around you. Some people are just having this drama, and it's really taking all your energy, and you need to get away from it. If it doesn't pertain to you, it doesn't involve you, don't be around it. Don't be around these people that are takers. There's love and celebrations coming up this year, and a lot of fun. So some things need to end in your life so you can bring all these new things in, new beginnings. It'll be well worth it. Thank you, Mary, for paying attention here.
Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
Probably not growing too well right now. I wonder where is Mary's from. Where are you from, Mary?
Mary.
Where are you, Mary? Where are you located? Ohio. Ooh, it's cold there too.
I was gonna say I'm getting cold. Yeah, I'm getting cold.
I don't think she has a garden at this moment. Not an active one. A growing
Not an
one.
active one. It's there. It's underground. So definitely not an active. Oh my goodness.
Go did cinch it.
18 degrees. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Get that. We're in Phoenix, and I think it's cold here at 50 something.
Yes. So Mary, are you Are you married or are you dating? I see a person, but I don't get the relationship. I see a male, but I don't see a relationship. Whether it's
There's
like,
lots of luck, huh?
yeah, I don't know if it's married or dating. There's a laugh out loud. Laugh out loud,
Oh,
right?
that what it means? Okay.
Yeah. Well, depends. I guess it depends on how the reference is. Dating. Okay.
Dating. Oh,
Yeah.
dating.
And this guy is he's taller than you, and does he have like a goatee? He has some facial hair. Um, is he kind of stocky? Is this because I'm getting an image of a stocky, a fuller guy? Could be that fuller guy. Troll again too, Sarah. Sarah Troll.
Sarah
Um,
tarot reading.
Anyway, I'm getting the tall, bigger frame guy, hat like a baseball cap, not a baseball cap, but the baseball style cap,
Probably not.
And I see, and you've been dating for my ex was stocky. Okay, so I'm wondering if I'm getting the ex then, because I'm getting this guy is stocky. He's not. So if you're dating somebody thin, then this is not the guy. So this must be your ex. Okay. And was the ex somebody who tended to was he not so nice? I'll put it that way. Was he not so nice? Yeah. I'm just getting this really, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I don't get a good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. He's. Things worked out the way they're supposed to, Mary. He moved on, and it's a good thing. I'm getting the sense he should not be there. He's coming. I'm getting the now. He didn't die, right? Because I'm getting the sense he's still around. I sense that he's going to try to be coming back around. And damn, that troll is persistent as hell. But anyway, I get the sense he's coming back around, or he's going to try to find a way to kind of rattle your cage. And I'm saying, don't do it. Don't let it happen. You know what has happened. He wants money, of course. Yes. Yeah. So don't let him rattle your cage. Don't give him a damn thing. Just let him go away and make sure that he doesn't. Don't give him any oxygen. Give him zero oxygen. Okay. That's obvious. That's all I was getting is mostly that is watch your finances and stay away. Don't let him come near you. Don't keep him in the distance. Okay.
And just ask the angels to kind of remove him from your life. Send him on his way. Wish him love and blessings, but away from you, far away.
Exactly.
Okay, who's next, honey?
Y'all don't want Sinha. I think you talked to him and Louis O'Connor, right, both?
Who?
Louis O'Connor.
Yes, we did Louise, yeah.
Okay, and I think you did Sinha.
Sosha.
Sinha, I can't pronounce it. Okay. And then the next person I've got is Janu 1430. You want him or not?
Yeah, put the name up there because I can't see it. Okay. Janu. Yeah, she was on our last program. Okay, Janu 1430. Okay, Janu, let's see if there's anything I can help you with today. Okay, you're struggling, you're juggling. But you know what? Go within. Take a few minutes a day and really do some heavy meditation. Just ask the angels and guides to surround you with love and light and help you through this, because there's a lot of opportunities coming your way. And I feel like by the end of summer, you're going to have a lot of peace of mind. So there's a lot of good things. Don't worry about this juggling, and, things will pass. Things will settle down a little bit. You'll be okay. You'll have peace of mind.
Quick and answer, Janu? No.
Okay, just ignore these trolls, guys. Just ignore them. They're blood-sucking people.
I tried looking on my thing. They're not on mine, so they must be on yours, Susan. They're on your Facebook page.
I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah. Because I've looked on both of mine. It's not. But for me, Janu, the answer is no. I wouldn't be spending time waiting for.
Ryan, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
don't
see
sit by
that.
the phone. Don't sit by the phone. It's not going to do you any good.
Yeah. Move on, my dear.
Exactly.
Better things are coming.
You ready for someone?
Yeah. Who?
Cat.
Okay, put the name up. Cat.
Yeah, just
Okay, Cat. Hello. May I have a pull? Okay, Cat. Let's see. I'm going to pull some cards for you.
Let it go. Let it go.
Okay, this is all about money. My goodness, money, money, money. You're worried about money, but the money's going to be there. I don't know if it's the income tax money that's coming or whatever, and just move ahead. Trust that the universe is going to give you what you need and what you want, and it's just a matter of time. So the money's all over the place. It's coming. So have some peace of mind.
Okay, folks, don't forget to hit those like buttons, please. Hit those like buttons, the shares, the subscribes, the follows, depending on which of the apps you're on, whichever of the platforms you're on. So show some love. Give us that share button, please, and also hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube and the follow button if you're on Facebook. I appreciate that so very much, and so does Susan. If you're on my page, one of my pages, please pop over to Susan's and do the same for her. And if you're on her side, come over and do the same to mine. Again, try to get on both if you could, because every time that anytime we go live, if you're on one of ours but not both, that doesn't mean we're always going to go live together, and therefore you miss one opportunity. So again, to track us both, the best thing to do is on both pages, okay? So show the love. Show me the love, baby. Give me the love. Give it to me, baby. And Jojo says, yes, the affirmations, absolutely. Don't forget, people, again, you have energy around you every day, all day, and you can either let it just kind of linger and just kind of be there, or you can focus it. And one of the ways to do it is through affirmations. And one of the affirmations that I say over and over again, thank you, Jojo, for reminding me, is I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Remember, I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Say it once a day. Say it the same time every day. If you say it when you get up, if you say it before you go to bed, whatever, set a time and do it. Say it relentlessly, continuously. Say it as you believe it when you say it. When you tell the universe that your energy is focusing out to say, this is what I want, you will attract that to you. Again, this is not a manifest. We're not manifesting. We are changing our energies and telling our energies to get to work, and telling our energies, this is what we're attracting, and we're telling the world, this is what we're accepting. You're going to bring it to us. We are telling the world what to do. We're changing the dynamic. Instead of being at whim or at will of the world, we're saying, world, this is what we want. We are taking that step. So again, I strongly suggest take this in consideration, use this, and if you don't, then no change. But remember, change is a choice. If you choose to not do something, you are choosing to not do it. Therefore, you're making a choice to let things the way they are. If you need or want or would love to see a little bit of change, then make the change. Be the change maker. And one of the ways to do it, affirmation. So one more time, if you didn't get it yet, write it down. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. And you notice I am talking present tense. I am talking about, again, very specific and very direct language. Do not tweak it. Do not say I believed or I will believe. I believe present tense. My wants and needs are always met. Okay? Off my soapbox.
And I want to add to that, have an attitude of gratitude. If you're thankful for what you have, you will receive more. And don't let fear get in the way. Choose love, and that you're worthy, and all these things will come to you because it's through you.
And Kat says, thank you. I've been telling myself that when the worries come up. Kat, I promise you, You do not want to do it only when the worries are there. You want to do it all the time, every day. Because again, it's like, okay, I want a refrigerator, but I don't want it to be on all the time. So I'll put my milk in the refrigerator and then I'll unplug it. When I need it, I'll plug it back in. The milk went sour. Put plug in the energy into the refrigerators. Plug the energy in. Plug the refrigerator into the energy's there. And when you need the refrigerator, you need something inside it. You open it, it's going to be cool. So again, do it all the time, every day. And you know what it costs you? It costs you all of 10 seconds. All of 10 seconds in your life. And you're going to say, okay, I want so much to change in my life. Well, if you want things to change in your life, 10 seconds a day is not going to
This
kill you.
thing is it's going
So
crazy.
there you go.
Okay.
Cat says no sour milk. Exactly. We want good milk. We
You
want
can,
the whole
you
milk
can,
chilled.
Okay. Okay. Bill's having some issues over here. You don't know who's next?
you can do honey holic next.
No, we already done her.
You did?
Yes.
Let it go. We already did honey holic.
Yes, we did. Julie,
was-
Karen. Hi, Julie.
Julie,
I love the analogy. Dawn, you're good at, saying what you need to say. What we all need to hear.
What's that?
You're good at saying what we need to hear. And okay.
I'm good
Julie.
at
I'm going to pull some cards for Julie. Okay. Because she's on there.
Okay, sure.
Okay. It looks like you've got a lot of choices coming up where they're involving fixing your house or doing something to your house. And the money will be there. It's a lot of choices to make about this house of yours and your environment. I don't know if it's stuff you want to do around the house or outside the house, but think about it, because the time is coming where you're going to make some decisions and you'll be able to do it and you'll be happy with your environment in the home you live in. So let's see. Don't put honey holic up. We already did her.
Okay, I can't get her. Okay.
That's Julie, right?
Yeah, that was Julie.
Okay. This is crazy. This is freezing up on me, Susan. How about roses and butterflies? You didn't do them?
No.
Let's get them up.
Okay.
Did you?
Up top where it says chat overlay, can you do anything with that button? Will it make a difference?
I don't think it will. No,
Well, just try it.
I did. That won't help. It's just freezing up on me, Susan. I can't move. Okay. Did you roses and butterflies? You gonna?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for Dawn to do his.
Okay.
Julie, the only thing I'm getting for you right now is that I feel like you're faced with a decision right now. I'm getting the sense of a decision, and the question is this the time to make that choice? Is what I'm kind of deal. And I'm like, don't make it. Don't make that choice right now. Don't make that decision. I don't think you have. I don't think that it's aligned with you yet. So again, I don't think the alignment is there. So again, if there's a choice right now, don't make it. And my question is it around? Is it like a choice around, or a decision around travel, or a decision around a child, one of your children? Is something getting something connected with one of the children? And so don't make that choice yet. Don't give yourself a little more time. Give yourself a little more time. This is not the time to make that choice. And I can't quite tip on what it is. Okay, so that's what I'm getting.
Okay, remember everybody, if you're on Facebook, hit like and share. If you want to make a comment, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and hit the little bell and the little button. It helps us and it keeps us going. Keeps us motivated, huh, Dawn?
Exactly.
Okay, roses and butterflies. Okay, a general reading. Okay, roses and butterflies, you may be feeling kind of frustrated right now. Things don't seem to be moving in the manner and the speed you would like it to. It's like you're very, very hard at work, very good at work. You're going to start feeling a lot better. Things are right now kind of being a lull, but things are going to pick up, and things are going to pick up at work. They're going to pick up in the money area, prosperity. Just hang in there. The universe is saying, hang in there, trust, it's going to be okay. It's the truth.
Who is this one?
This is Roses and
Okay.
Butterflies. June.
Did we ever do it?
Hmm?
We didn't do it.
June.
Roses and Butterfly, are you having a problem with your midsection? Are you feeling some like I don't know, some pains or some kind of like I feel like sharp pains from time to time shooting through the abdomen? Is that something that you can that resonates with you? Are you feeling some pains? Some again, the abdominal pains is what I'm getting, like something about the abdomen and abdominal pains. Are you here, Roses and Butterflies? Okay, how about butterflies and roses? Are you here? I think they bolted. I think the butterflies flew away, and the
I
roses
think
wilted.
so.
Hello. Well, I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere. If they're not here, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Dune wants to know, we got an email from Europe Books publisher, and would they review his manuscript? Okay.
That's not a question, though. That's a statement, right? I got an email from your book's publisher that they will review my manuscript. Is there a question that follows that?
Looks really good. If it's not through that particular publishing house, then it's going to be through another, because I feel like by the time we roll into August, September, you're going to be just jumping for joy, and you're going to have that sense of victory this summer that you haven't felt in a long time. It's going to be a good thing. So either way, it's going to go where you want it to go. I'm not so sure it's with the Europe Books Publishing. So, but it will happen.
No, I get a good feeling for it. I get a feeling. I think it's not going to be as straightforward and immediate as you might think, but I do believe it's going to. You're going to get.
He's going to get what he wants.
So,
okay. So we have Joanne here, and this is her first time on our channel. So let's see what I can tell Joanne, what she needs to know. Joanne Miller. Okay, Joanne. It looks really good. You've got 4 fantastic cards here. It's asking you to change your mind about things, change your ideas. It's like maybe you grew up with certain ideas and certain beliefs, and it's like, you know what? It's time to kind of revisit that and maybe change your philosophy, change your outlook. And when you do that, everything is just going to go wild for you. You're going to be able to manifest some of the things that you want. You're going to be happier than you've been in a long time. You're going to have more money than you've had in a while. But it's almost like, you have to look at life from a different perspective. And don't be afraid to do that, because things have been going on in your life where you're questioning things, and be open to these new ideas, because it's going to be pretty awesome. So that's what I have to say for Joanne Miller.
You ready for
Joanne? Joanne.
Yeah, Dawn's going to do Joanne.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll be ready.
Joanne, is your son seeing a new girl? Is he have a I'm seeing like a new he like dating somebody new or thinking about somebody new. I guess the question is, do you have a son, and is the son old enough to date? But I'm getting this feeling of a son, and again dating a new girl. If it's not a son, then it's a brother dating a new girl. But I'm getting son. Getting son, something son. I have a son. He is 1 year old. Well, that wouldn't be dating, that's for sure. Oh gosh, it's interesting because I'm getting sun energy and I'm getting dating.
But someday,
Yeah, interesting. I'm getting the sun energy and dating. Are you married to his father or are you dating? And is it any of my damn business? Not really, but I am curious whether the dating's coming in. I'm seeing the sun and I'm seeing dating. Um, sun and dating. How does this play? Can I please get a reading, Samantha? Yeah. I am married to his father. Okay. Damn, I don't know what this is. This is interesting because I'm getting sun and dating. Wow. Maybe it's not your energy then. Maybe I'm picking up on somebody else's energy. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a child who's crossed over. It's no. This must be somebody else's energy then, because I can't seem to shake it. There's somebody here who has a son and he's dating a new woman, and you're not happy. You don't like her. Whoever this is, if there's somebody there whose son is dating somebody who's relatively new and they don't like her, let me know because I'm getting that energy, and there's a message there about this young lady that you probably need to know. So again, if anybody out there has a son who's dating somebody new, let me know because yeah.
okay, we have somebody here that's desperate. Feliza Ortiz. She's desperate.
Why is she desperate?
I don't know. Let's see what's going on with her. And she needs to know so she doesn't feel so desperate. Oh, she's just disappointed. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Disappointed. It's almost like the truth is not settling very well with her. But in 6 months' time, things are going to clear out. I know that seems like an eternity, but 6 months' time, you've got money coming. I don't know if there's any legal stuff going on, but 6 months' time, you're going to be in a better place. So just hang in there. And that was Felisa. Felisa?
Sorry, I was sidetracked there with some. Yeah. Felicia?
Felisa? Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah.
And
Well,
did they have a specific question, or are they just like desperate for whatever?
I don't know. But there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people. I don't know what to do with all this.
Okay. Well, are you getting any message for her?
No.
Okay. Nisha Queen is here. Okay. Nisha, let's see if we have something for you. Okay. I'm here. Okay. Get some rest. It's time to take care of yourself. You're feeling the burdens of the world on you right now, and things are going to get better. But sometimes when we're tired, we just feel like overwhelmed, and I feel like that's what you're feeling right now. And it may be good for you to go outside and kind of hug the tree or get away from it all, or get away from people for a day and just not take on all these burdens of people and things that are upsetting you. You need to rest, and you need to kind of have a reprieve away from this. So take care of yourself, my dear, and then look at life as an adventure again. When you get your stamina up, you'll be okay.
Who are we doing?
That was who was
Lisa?
that?
I don't know. I can't tell
That
where you
was,
are. I put this up as the next one out.
okay.
Well, we answered that question already, Bill. This one's already been answered.
Okay.
We answered this one like while we were reading somebody else. That was one of the ones that came up.
I think that was Lisa Ortiz.
Lisa Ortiz, the one that you felt was
Desperate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Janet Williams, again, somebody. Janet Mary Williams, why are you on here if you're trying to get everybody? Why don't you go off on your own and enjoy your life? Because you're like,
Why don't you get a life? Get a
exactly.
life.
And it says it won't. Everybody don't respond. There's 3 people here. Two or 3 people have responded to this. This
Troll.
troll. Please don't respond. If you want to respond, go leave the live, okay, and go, okay, because the reality is these people are trolls and they will take your money and they will screw you over. And if you're here and you want to be here, that's wonderful. But if you want to deal with these trolls like inboxing, like Miss Felice did, and you're surprised that it's not here, no wonder they're going to screw you over. So Miss Ortiz, I think maybe you should go with the troll. Go find the
Okay,
troll.
let's do Lisa Sergi. She said we did not read for her yet, and I guess she really needs a reading. Lisa Sergi. Lisa Sergi. Lisa, you're having these incredible dreams, and I want you to pay attention to them. Write them down. Work with them. Sometimes our dreams are so prophetic, and they can be loved ones coming in from the other side. They're so important. You are a good friend, and there's a person around you that's a very good friend. I know you're worried a lot, but if you could kind of relax a little bit and ask the universe to help you out before you go to sleep, you might have some wonderful experiences in your dream state. And just take note of them, write them down, and stay a good friend, because you are a good friend. That was for Lisa.
Which one is this one? Which Lisa?
Lisa Sergi.
Oh yeah, I've already responded to her question. Her question was about Gary or something.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
good. We've already done that one. I've already done that
Samantha Madigan. Madigan. I like that name. Sounds like almost Irish. Madigan. So this is for Samantha. Samantha. Decisions. A lot of decisions to make, and you're going to make the best one, but don't rush into it. You've probably been feeling kind of down lately, or maybe your health has been a little bit challenged, but you've got a good card here. Good health to come, good love to come. So give yourself about 3 months and kind of rest a little, and don't force anything in your life, and you'll be able to make the right decision, and you're going to feel better about it and feel healthier than you have felt in a long time. So that was for Samantha Madigan.
Samantha, all I'm getting is keep your focus, keep focused, and continue to push hard. Things are not going to get easier for a little while, but they will eventually break. I'm looking at March, April for the break. So again, keep focused, keep pushing, and you will get rewarded. But it's going to be like March, April before something really comes through for you. So again, put the work in now, and the benefit will come down the road. That's what I got.
Okay.
Did you want Queen Lydia?
Queen who?
Liddy. Do you want Joanna Miller?
No, we did Joanna.
Okay.
Queen Shanita. Let's see. Shanita. Let's see what Shanita has to know today. What would help her? What words of wisdom do we have? Okay. Instead of worrying about what's going on, Shanita, you need to make some major changes. You need to allow this transition. It's necessary. It's important. It says that's where the action has to be taken. Instead of worrying about it and put all that energy into worrying, you need to make it happen. You need to make these changes happen. Rebuild your life. At any time things aren't working out, it's because they're not supposed to work out. The universe is trying to intervene and say, you know what? Go in a different direction. Start all over. It will be worth it. And that was for Shanita.
I'm going to pass up.
What?
But Shanita's asking about somebody specific, or is she just?
No, she just wanted a reading.
Okay. because I'm getting that, and I don't like love readings. As you know, I don't like love readings. But Shanita, I'm getting this an energy about somebody coming into your, somebody new coming in, and I think that that's a great little energy. Are somebody you've already met? So again, it's like a return energy. If you've dated somebody that has been stepped out of the picture and then coming back in, something like that, that's kind of what I'm getting. So don't be surprised if you wind up getting a little return visit from somebody again, somebody who stepped out of the picture and is now back in or wants back in. And I see that we're getting trolled again terribly.
Okay.
So
Okay, good. Thank you, Don. We
Mhm.
have a picture.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Oh, let's do Queen. Queen Liddy. Queen Liddy. Bill. Queen Liddy.
it won't go back.
Okay, I don't know what happened. We lost her. Apalika. Apakisha. Apikisha. Please don't skip me. I don't mean to. I might be having a hard time saying your name, Apiksha. Okay, so let's see, Apiksha, what I can tell you. Okay, time to connect with spirit. This is a year where we all have to find ourselves, and it's time for all of us to walk our spiritual journey. Listen to our inner guidance. It's paying attention to what spirit's trying to tell us, what our loved ones are trying to tell us. You've got money coming to you. I know you're worried about money, but the money's coming to you. It's going to be better. But your focus right now is to trust in spirit, trust in yourself, trust that there's a reason for you to be here, and love it all. Okay, that was a picture.
A picture. I'm also getting for you relationship. Are you looking for someone specific? Do you have someone in mind? Because I get the feeling like you're looking for somebody. You're looking for somebody, and it's interesting because I'm feeling like the person you're seeking again, you have such an image of what that person should be, and unfortunately, that's not life. So if you alter your image of what you believe that you will see or find, you're going to find somebody quicker. Again, if you continue down this road, though, you're not going to find the person you think you're going to find. Again, because I don't know why I don't know what it is, but again, it's an expectations game. So focus on what you have. Focus on what you, I don't know, what
Says she's
focus on the things that
married.
you want and need. I'm sorry?
Says she's married.
Okay. So then my question is, are you quite happy or are you discontented?
Quite miserable. Quite
Because
happy.
again, I'm getting this feeling of again, new relationship, new energy. So you don't have to say it on air because this is a public forum, so don't go there. But yeah, I'm getting a different energy. I'm getting an energy that's.
Well, I think it's time to move along to Queen Liddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yamala, how does Benny feel about me? We don't really get into the real personal stuff. This is not good to do on the air. So let me just pull you 4 cards, Queen Liddy, and see what you need to know today. Okay. We don't like to really ask about people, especially if they're not here. They may not like being talked about on the air. Okay.
Well, not that, but when you ask what they think about you, it's like that's the conversation that's in their minds, and we don't
to have with them. Yeah.
Exactly.
You got a lot of reasons to celebrate, but there's endings and there's a lot of drama around you. Get away from all this drama. These people that drain your energy. There's a lot of good things happening, but get away from these people. You have to end that. Okay, that was Queenie or Queen Liddy.
Joe do.
Bill, put your cursor over the trolls box and hit the right side of the mouse pad. The drop down menu will show block.
I'm not using a
hit
mouse
block.
pad. When I try that, it doesn't work.
We have another.
Yes.
It's all. Thank you, Pinky. Yes, please hit the like buttons. Yes, please hit the like button. Sorry, we're having a little down moment here.
Okay, remember, guys, that we do personal readings too. If you contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com, or you can contact Don at Don Rumer at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. You can have a private reading with us. We do charge, but it's well worth it. I mean, you are our sole attention when we do a reading for you. But we will be on we plan on being here every Tuesday. Sometimes the time may vary because he's got something to do or I got something to do. And, but we try to do this connect on Tuesdays. But remember, if you're on Facebook and you like this and you want to hit like and share and comment, we'd appreciate that. And on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe and hit the little bell. And that goes for Don's page, his channel, which is Sonoran Mystic Tarot, or my channel, which is Susan Grayson. We really appreciate this. We love doing this. We love taking the time and helping you guys. And sometimes we have a few little technical stuff going on, or maybe a lot of technical stuff. But Bill's doing his best over here in the corner and pulling his hair out. But we're doing the best we can. We didn't grow up with all this stuff, so it's kind of a challenge. And so we will be here next Tuesday. Is there anything you want to say to all these beautiful people, Dawn?
The one thing that Rosemary, that was drawn to Rosemary, is Rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
You've been through it. You've been through the ringer. I feel such, not Rosemary Gaba, the other was the one that we were just reading, not this one. The one
that had child that passed.
Yes, Rosemary. And your issues are deeper than that. Your life has, you've had a hard life, and I mean, I sense, unfortunately, not just that loss. I feel there's some abuse. I'm feeling some abuse in your energy field. And you rolled with it. You just, it's amazing. You're a strong, powerful woman. I feel that you are, again, I just feel like it has not been an easy way for you. And I think that, unfortunately, it's had a lot of good impact on you because, again, I think you've gotten some good things from that. But I think that it's also kind of created in you a sense of a sense that you're not good enough, a sense that you could do more, a sense that you could be more. And you have some limitations, some physical limitations. I'm getting some physical limitations, and they're at play. I'm getting pain. I'm getting a constant pain. I don't know if you're under pain management, but again, I'm getting that. And I want to tell you again that and this is not for Rosemary Greba. Again, please, it's the other Rosemary. So again, the other Rosemary is who I'm talking to. Know that what you went through is real. What you dealt with is real. But it doesn't have to define you, and that you can take you can move beyond that. You can find some way to understand why those things happen to you, why the abuse, why the physical violence, and you can go further. You can go beyond that. And again, you didn't earn it. You didn't deserve it. It wasn't something you did. It was their problem, but you paid the price. But again, don't own it. Don't own it. It wasn't you, and you have value. You have something to offer to people, and you are loved. And always know that. Know that clearly, because what I'm getting is a very somebody who's just again been life has not been easy for them. Life has been yeah, you've had your share. So know that again, and I'm not talking just the baby. That's like one of the many things. Okay, so know that you are loved in this world. That you didn't do anything to have what happened, but you're strong enough to have lived through it and dealt with it, and continue to deal with it. Continue to heal from it. Okay? Because again, that's what you need to do. Okay, that's what you need to do.
Okay, so we will be on again next Tuesday. And Dawn, thank you so much for sharing everything and for helping all these beautiful people. And we love you guys. And hang in there. Life is full of changes, and you're not alone. Your loved ones are around you all the time. So thank you for watching and participating, and thank you, Dawn, for being here. You're the best. And thank you.
Blessings, love, and light to everyone. Blessings, love, and light.
We have to thank Bill over here in the corner that's pulling his hair out. So anyway, as time goes on, we'll get better and better, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.
And Bill, hit that little intro.
Hit the intro. Okay. Well, he did.